it's Travita. Thank you so much for joining me here at Cups and Conversation, episode 19. Today we're going to do another installment of Mommyhood, talking about going through difficulties. But before I jump into that, I want to talk about my cup for today. And it is this beautiful cup. You're going to love this cup. It has the word porter. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of pushed in. It has the word porter there. This is like a soft silicone on the outside. And then the cup is ceramic. So the cup is hard. This part is soft. And it's like a little sleeve. You can kind of see that can come off. I don't take the sleeve off. I just wash it. And then the top is, it just fits so comfy, like it belongs together. It's wonderful. And it has a little slide top. This is microwave safe and dishwasher safe. You're going to love this cup. It's very cozy. You can have tea or coffee in this cup, which is perfect for all the rain we have been getting here on the East Coast. So I don't know if it's raining where you are, but we need lots of rain. And even though we've gotten all this rain, I have noticed that the magnolia trees are starting to blossom. So I've snapped a couple of photos of that, and I will include that on my website under the tagline flowers if you would like to see some of those photos. Well, today I want to talk about going through difficulties. I've mentioned in a previous video that I am experiencing some difficult times, some hard times right now, kind of in a valley situation. And I know that sometimes when I'm going through difficulties, it's very tempting. I want to blame God for all my problems. I'm like, this is totally all of God's fault. He made it happen. He caused it to happen. And I just want to sit and think and maybe offer a different thought that perhaps some of the things that I'm experiencing are as a result of my own personal choices. This is not always the case. Sometimes it's because things that have happened to me or situations that are happening around me that affect me. But sometimes it's things that I've allowed or I've brought into my own life that have caused challenges. And instead of blaming God for these things, I just want to own it. I want to take responsibility and say, yes, I made this mistake. Because sometimes we think, if I made a mistake, there's no going back. Nobody will listen to me. I'm worthless. And that is just not true. It's a lie of the enemy. And I just want to encourage you that even though you've gone through difficult things and you still might be experiencing difficult things, that God is with you. You still have a testimony. You still have things that you've learned that can help other people. And so I just want you to realize that. So I just pray that God would help me and help you to follow his lead, which is going to take me into a place of freedom and peace. And I really want to be in that place of freedom and of peace. I found a scripture that I felt like tied into this. And it's found in 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7 says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline." And so I can make the right choices. I have the mind of Christ. I can make good, sound choices. I can ask God to lead me, and he will, and he is willing to do that. So I just want to encourage you on this rainy day to lean into the Lord, and he will lead you even when there are difficulties that come in your direction. Well, I hope that was encouraging to your day, and I will see you next time.